Hi guys, Dr. Snippets here, and welcome to day 4 of my Christmas countdown videos. So the Dr. Snippets 10 days of Christmas. Now today I'm going to get straight into it because I have it all planned out, but unfortunately I haven't had any decent suggestions today for a video. But I have once again thought of something, but it's not that long. So I'm doing something very special, and I am going to be doing 3 shoutouts. 3 of you, and I've got a huge list of you that have all asked for shoutouts, not including the episode review shoutout people. 3 of you that have asked for a shoutout. Yeah, and if you get a shoutout, this goes for Cyber Leader reviews because you got one yesterday. Please do not ask again until literally the new year. Alright, do not ask for a shoutout again because after today, after these 10 days are up, I'm not going to be taking any more shout-out requests. In the end of 2011 update, there will be shout-outs like I did in the last one, but they'll be handpicked by me of people who have been really good friends during 2011, and they're going to be big shout-outs. So yeah, keep your shout-outs coming, there'll be 3 shout-outs today. Before I start, a little competition. Loads of you have been sending in suggestions, but they're not what I want. I don't want it to be a review. I don't want it to be a figure adventure. I don't want it to be a call-in. Something, and it doesn't really have to be Doctor Who related, because it can. But I'd like it to be. If it's like, I can't think of anything else. Do you guys like Turbo Jeremy Hammond thought of a brilliant one? You've got to think of something, and if I pick your suggestion, you'll be entered into a special contest where 2 people who got their suggestion picked, all of you will go into the box. Then I'll pick 2 people, and then in the end of 2011 update, along with the special shoutouts, you will be announced as the winners, and there will be a little picture of your avatar and a link, if you click on it, to your channel. It'll be like a really, user shout out because you could click and it'll go straight to your channel. But that'll be 2 of you. But if you want to be in that contest, suggest stuff. And bearing in mind there are only 6 days left, that means you've got quite a good chance if you do give me a suggestion and it gets picked. So don't think, oh, it's only 2 of us, so there won't be any chance. That's 6 of you, 2 out of 6 chance of getting it. It's not bad. So, yeah, send in your suggestions. If they're picked, you will get in the contest. Now, other thing, you may have noticed I'm not wearing a Santa hat because if you watched yesterday, you'd find I put it on Dufresne. So I've got nothing to wear, except for the 3D glasses, which have been here since I made that I have a Twitter account video in like May. Not anymore. But I need something on my head. I like headwear. So, I have got a Stetson. Even better, it is a Christmas Stetson, which is epic, and it's on back to front, I think. But no, it's not. I had it right the first time. My Christmas Stetson, which I'm not having on because it's too big. So, yeah. The Santa hat's gone, which I think's a good thing in a way, because it was getting a bit irritating. Yeah, so now, before I get on with today's event, it is time to do the 3 shoutouts. Okay, so here's how it's going to work. I have your names on a list on the side of my screen there. I'm going to scroll around on it really fast, up and down, close my eyes and let go, and whichever one my cursor lands nearest to, that's how it's going to be picked. So I haven't picked these before. This is all completely random. So here we go. Scroll, 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 scroll. And the first winner. Oh, it's so close. It's like just in between. But because you know what an arrow looks like on a computer, the cursor, it's like that with a little tail. But because of the tail, it's got to go, this first shout out, to WhoBoy11. Woo! Well done, WhoBoy. So, I'm not going to say the name of the person who was nearly there, who was just above him. But it was someone I wanted to give a shout out to, because they sort of deserve it. But unfortunately, I've got to be fair, and it has to go to Who Boy. Alright, next one. Scroll, 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 scroll. And... okay, this one goes to... I'm not quite sure how to pronounce your name. Please forgive me if I get it wrong, but your name will be on screen. The Hoster 9000. Is that how you pronounce it? Well, it's there. And congratulations, you only asked recently, but yay, shout out for you. Alright, the final one of the day. Scroll, 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 scroll. Yeah, if that just muffled the mic, it's because I was scrolling over the top of it, sorry. And let go. That is impossible. It's like stuck between two people. Well, it should be... oh, I don't know, because it should be someone, but I was planning on putting them in the end of 2011 shoutouts. Now, I've got to be fair, so it's going to... oh, I know you, but I don't know how to pronounce your YouTube name. Alright, I'm just going to say both ways I could possibly think of pronouncing it, okay? It goes to ZV42. Is it ZV42 or ZEV? Alright, I'm just going by your name of how to pronounce it. Sorry, but it's you. You're fair. And, yeah. Congratulations. So there the shoutouts done. Wow, this is a long one, isn't it? Oops. Alright, but they were good shoutouts. So now I'm going to show you my event. And it's nothing to do with Doctor Who, but it's my desktop USB lava lamp. Now, I found this thing and thought, I plugged this into my old computer ages ago. And I suddenly thought, hey, let's try plugging it into my new one. And this thing is epic. Some of you might have it, but it's really cool. So, the way it works is you take the USB and basically you just, as it shows there, you just insert your USB. And when the USB is inserted, like you have just seen, it magically turns on. And you don't have to turn it on as an on-off switch, you just plug it in and it turns on. As you can see, and yeah, it's sort of too bright for the camera to really pick up. These things are glowing now, spinning around the glitter in there, excuse me. And if you have it on there, especially if the light's off, it's awesome as you're working, because occasionally over your computer screen you get the old glitter just floating around because of the reflection. So yeah, that thing's epic. $1.99 I think it was a few years ago, but it's very nice. And I thought I might as well just show that because it's sitting here on my desk. So yeah, awesome. Alright then, that is really it. I hope you enjoyed today's installment. And remember, you three who got the shoutouts, please don't ask again till 2012. And yeah, send your suggestions in. And if you get picked, you get entered into the contest. Alright guys, see you tomorrow and Merry Christmas.